another LEGO knockoff slash bootleg review. This is Pogo set number 84 to 91, and here we have a mostly Apocalypse minifigures again. So I'm going to compare it with the XINH stuff and previous Pogo stuff to see what we got. We have a regular Nightcrawler here. We have a white suit, so I guess it's like a future Magneto, because it reminds me of Future Foundation. We have another Angel here, or Archangel, whatever you want to call it. He's been controlled by Apocalypse. We have a, I'm assuming, normal Angel here. We have Storm controlled by Apocalypse. We have classic Wolverine, Apocalypse himself, and I'm guessing this is Wolverine's son, who kills Punisher because he was severely unpopular until, just to boost his popularity, he killed Punisher, but then he still wasn't popular, and then Punisher came back and kicked his ass. And then now we have X-23, which is a way more popular character than Sorry, Bink. Oh, whoops. Well, sorry you too, because you sucked in the movie. So here's all of your Pogo figures. Come with a standard 4x3 plate with a 4 stud going through the middle, and each figure also comes with a spare hand. So these figures right here, Storm and Magneto have some lightning stuff, but she's got like light blue ones, and he's got dark blue ones. Don't know why he should have them. I guess I can give them to her. He doesn't need them. These hair pieces here, they're all hard, like really hard plastic. And this Wolverine helmet is based on the one that Shingon did. And they've actually tried to paint blue all the way around his hands, his arms there, on both sides. And they actually have side printing on all of these figures. And Wolverine gets chrome claws, which is really cool. It doesn't definitely look good on the official LEGO figure. But not you, you got standard grabby silver ones, so because you suck. Here we again with the 4 figures, just to see the details of printing. Now I want to say that the shoulder pads for Wolverine are really cool, because it's the actual shape. However, there's nothing really stopping these pads from rotating, which I guess can be useful for certain poses, so that's something. But they're also not printed too well, so that's another thing. So the side print of Wolverine, you got the arm print there, and the leg print continues for the most part. You can see they did miss just a tiny spot of paint there. And the bottom of the shoes look weird when they're still yellow. Back print on Wolverine here, and of course he has a different face mask there, which is pretty cool. So you plug this helmet back on, and it's white inside, so that works. Storm here looks pretty good, but her print is a little bit off. It's a bit rough here and there. Side print on her arms are okay. Her lips look a little bit off, and there's the back. Again, the back printed is pretty decent. The front is definitely slightly messed up. Standard arm print design there. You notice that it's a bit different to the Wolverine. The Wolverine's cooler because it's got more colours and hair and stuff because he's cool. And you're just not cool. Oh wait, you got some emo tattoos on the side. Go away. And we got white Magneto here, which looks okay. No back face print though. Next up we have Apocalypse and Angels and Nightcrawler. Previous version of Nightcrawler is like an all done up version, like he's like being controlled, so he matches this set. But the Nightcrawler got here is like a more standard one. His mouth is severely, really badly printed. It's all over the place. It doesn't match the mouth lining at all, which is a huge shame because the figure actually looks pretty good. It does have this boot coloring does continue on the side, on the back, and no tail print on the back though, unlike the other one again, which is quite annoying. The other one had like printed face, printed hair and stuff. It's much cooler than the one we are looking at right now. This Angel guy right here, his face is misprinted. It's far too low, and his wings are okay. They're quite bulky the way that they've done them, but at least they're articulated. And if I just remove this piece, which should be easy enough, no back print on him either, and just a very standard design on the back. I want to note that his neck joint is also a little bit, the plastic's a little bit lighter than the rest of the head, so I think it's slightly stretching. And we have this guy here, which the other bootleg had like a metallic wing that you can't move based on the Falcon rings, and I don't know, I think it looks better, the other one, the body anyway. I mean, this one's fine with the grey wings and stuff you can actually use. A bit bulky. And the other one actually has a design on the back, whereas you'll see in a moment, this new black one here just has just a standard body print. which is kind of fine, kind of not fine, because you're not really looking at the wings for the most part, but I mean, it's nice to have a design there. If you compare this to the last guy, there's a bit more detail on the design going on, and this one also has back print, whereas the one you're looking at now does not. It's just a generic sort of back. So while for the most part you're going to have wings on the character, it's still nice to have some sort of print design going on for it to work. I mean, Angel doesn't really have wings on him all the time. He sometimes puts them away, right? And finally we have Apocalypse here, which I think the face is very nicely done. It's really creepy. The white eyes reminds me of Mr. Freeze when he's gone really creepy. Both of them use the same armor piece, and the print design of both of them there's definitely more detail on the armor on this guy, and he actually has a cape, as this guy doesn't. But he does get those two power pieces, like just a stud and a plate. And the detailing inside the suit is definitely good, whereas the other one just sort of fades away. So that kind of sucks on the other one. And this guy has like arm printing and back printing that's also very, very detailed. Maybe a little bit too detailed for Lego. Whereas this one also has back printing and back body print, but like I said, this one is way more detailed. And judging by the colors, I'm leaning towards this one. This one has better colors overall, but the older one has a bit of a better armor in my opinion. So overall, this is not a bad set at all. You got some pretty nice figures here, and jokes aside, this is a nicely done figure of this character. It's just the character kind of sucks, and yeah, Nightcrawler is decent enough. They printed his arms and stuff, but no tails. It's a bit disappointing. Aside from the print quality issues, both him, Apocalypse, and Storm, they have a bit of an issue where the paint can get a little bit blurry or fuzzy. So that's not too good, but it's not bad. Like if you get one where the quality control just happens to do right, then hooray for you. Mine are okay, but I can definitely see you getting a set and with figures that are totally messed up. It just feels that way. Reminds me of earlier Deku stuff, and of course we got that really bad head print there. That's terrible. But aside from that, there's a nice selection of figures here. A lot of the designs have not been produced by any bootlegs before, so if you're looking for something unique, then this is definitely a set to get up. And if you like X-Men, then great for you. And and with this plate piece there and the chrome, this is definitely a good Wolverine figure. And this piece is easy to fix just with a little bit of paint. So yeah, by all means, I do recommend this set. I think it's pretty decent overall. Just not the best set out there, but there's definitely some unique figures here that you might want to keep an eye out for. If you've enjoyed this video or found it useful, please consider clicking the like button, subscribe button, as well as leaving a comment below on how you feel about these figures. And as always, you can check out my other videos, hopefully with ad block turned off. I would appreciate that so much. And you can support this channel by heading over to Patreon if you like. I have an animation channel, but I don't have much time to do stuff like that, but I do try to do animation when I can. And yeah, subscribe, suggest, and comment below. And of course, take care and have a nice day. Bye bye now.